And I'm back. This is Kung Fu Ellis from 72os.com, part 3 of our $10 sit and go here on Vegas Poker 24/7. Missed a couple hands there, but I picked up Pocket Kings and took out one of the other players here. Bet him hard before the flop. Got a call. Low flop. Queen 2 offsuit. I'll just fold that. Then he pretty much committed himself on the turn. I got it all in and came out ahead. Hate that I missed that, but now I'm sitting at 35.60 in chips. Chip leader at the table. Blinds are at 50 and 100. 6-3 offsuit under the gun. So no good. Just fold that. So we've got these videos and segments here on YouTube. We've got full-length videos over on the website, 72os.com. No breaks in them. You don't miss any hands. If you haven't checked it out, come on, check it out. We've got a free roll poker league. We're also getting ready to start a buy-in league. Now I've got ace-7 offsuit in the big blind. I'm the big stack. It's really not a hand I'll get involved with or call a raise with, but we'll see what happens here. I got a limp from Doggo Ace and a limp from Truck 920, and Mikey's still limping. Could make a squeeze play here and raise and take down, but I'm just going to check and play cautious still. And flop to gut shot. It's draw heavy board. I'll just play this pretty cautious. Flush and straight draws out there. I really don't have too much here. And more draws out there. So, pretty dangerous board there. And I'll fold to any bet. So we're cruising right along, but we've only lost one player. Folded around to me, 10-3. I'm just going to trash this hand. Try to keep my tight image up here. Blinds are getting to the point where they're worth stealing, but I'm still pretty conservative at the 50-100 level. Really start opening it up in the next couple of rounds. Mikey continues to limp in and be allowed to. I suspect he'll be out shortly. Can't beat a pair of threes. Two 8 suited in cutoff position. It's one off the button. Just fold that. We're still 8-handed here, so the range of hands is a little tighter, especially with 8-2 suited. Not going to play that one very often. Jack King suited. we've got a limp. Could come in with a raise here. It's definitely a playable hand. I think I'm just going to call this and try to see a cheap flop. I do have a big stack. And position. And we've got a nothing flop. Rainbow 10-4-3. And all in from Doggo. This is pretty much an easy fold for me. I haven't committed very many chips. Some people would call it 2 overcards, but we're going to work on tight image here, playing tight aggressive poker. Jack 4 offsuit. I'll just fold this. Bad position, bad cards. I got a pair of deuces, ducks. I'm just not a big fan of small pairs. Could limp in here, could raise. I'm probably not going to do either. I'm just going to fold this. I do have the big stack. We've got an under the gun limper from a relatively tight player. Most of the time that's a pair. Any pair beats my pair. I'm pretty much only looking to hit a set. And Mikey hits his queen on a turn. So he's hanging around. 8-6 suited in the under the gun. Let's just fold this hand pretty much every time. I suspect some of the shorter stacks will start opening up their games now. Here we've got all-in scenario, jacks versus 8s. And will the jacks hold? Yes, they do. So Mikey is short stack back from his fold. So he actually turns out to be a good fold. Queen 10 offsuit in the big blind. Got a limper. I'm just going to check this. Hit top pair here. Let's check and see where we're at with the intention of re-raising. Yes. Okay. So we'll see. Go ahead and put him all in, and yeah, we've got him. Pocket 7s. 10 top pair holds up. And we're rolling now. So sitting at 43.30 in chips. 7 people remaining. And a couple of shorts. Some 3 short stacks really. 8-10 suited. I like this hand. I'm just going to play cautious here. I just had a nice hand. And I get popped up from the big blind. 500. I'm just going to go ahead and lay this down. I'm not going to risk any chips unnecessary right now. Just try to keep it, keep all the chips to myself. And we pick up ace queen suited. Definitely going to raise this hand. Standard 3x raise here on the button. Hope that Nihilus puts us all in. No, he just folds. So we'll take that down. Nine 4 offsuit. Garbage. One thing to look at when you're looking to steal blinds is the big blacks, the the big blind stack. If he's short stacked, he's far more likely to call. You don't want to be, caught stealing. So try to work on the medium stacks or the bigger stacks. If you are the big stack, defend your blinds. I'm gonna have to pause here. I hate to miss this hand.